Both redberry and blueberry cedars can be killed by the Brushbuster's top removal methods. Blueberry cedars of any size can be killed by cutting off all the limbs or just cutting the seedlings and saplings off at the soil surface. Redberry cedars must be cut below the bud zone, which is a knob-like enlargement of the basal stem. The bud zone of redberry cedar is usually below the soil surface after the plants are 8 to 10 years old. Redberry cedar can usually be distinguished from blueberry cedar by the presence of small specks of white wax on its leaves, and also by the presence of several basal stems. Blueberry cedar will not have the small specks of white wax on its leaves and will usually have a single main stem. If you're not certain which cedar you have, check with your county extension agent or your Natural Resources Conservation Service. Pruning shears, hand axes, or grubbing hoes work well for the Brushbuster's top removal methods. We recommend that you use the top removal methods during cool weather to minimize worker stress and fatigue. Also, hand grubbing will be much easier if done when the soil is moist. Keep these points in mind when using the Brushbuster's top removal methods. Know for sure whether you have redberry or blueberry cedar. Cut the redberry cedar below the knob-like enlargement on the basal stem, which may be below the soil surface. Small cedars are more easily seen when the grass is dormant due to dry or cold conditions. The Brushbuster top removal methods are the safest to use when controlling small cedars growing beneath or near desirable trees and shrubs. And finally, small cedars are much easier to kill than larger ones. So get started on your cedars as soon as they're large enough to be easily seen.